The infamous Twinkie diet. So we've all read now about the professor from Kansas University, I think his name is Dr. Haub, Haub, who decided to eat only Twinkies. So how did this happen? He was sitting in the lunchroom one day. His colleagues were making fun of him because he was eating Twinkies. And they're like, dude, how are you going to lose weight? All you're eating is Twinkies. He said, I can lose weight on Twinkies. They said, no, you can't. He said, sure I can. Watch, I'll lose a bunch of weight on Twinkies. So he proceeded to eat only Twinkies. Most of his calories came from Twinkies, Oreos, Doritos, processed foods, junk food, like convenience store, absolute junk food. He did drink a shake a day of protein. He wanted to make sure he got at least 100 grams of protein a day so that he doesn't lose lean body mass. He wanted to lose mostly fat, and he ate some celery or green beans just to get in some fiber, because he didn't want to go without fiber because he has issues with constipation or whatever, maybe some digestive issues. So he proved to them in 2 months he lost 27 or 28 pounds. He was eating about 1,800 calories a day, which is quite a bit of Doritos and Twinkies and Oreos or whatever it was. But a person of his size normally needs to eat about 2,700 calories a day to stay at his weight. He lost I think he's probably over 200 pounds. He got down to like 174. His LDL, which is his bad cholesterol, went down 20%. Blood sugars, body mass index was in the 30s, dropped into 24.9, which is now normal body weight. And all of his health markers had improved. So the question now is this a healthy way of losing weight or not? So first of all of the cardiovascular markers and benefits happen when you just lose weight. It doesn't matter how you lost the weight. All that matters is that you lost the weight. I have a 2-hour-long lecture on diet and how different diets affect your cardiovascular risk factors. The conclusions are that if you lose the weight, regardless of how you lost it, your cholesterol improves, your LDL goes down, your HDL goes up, your insulin resistance improves, your blood pressure goes down, your diabetes improves, your pretty much hormone function all improves. You're more lean, you actually look a lot nicer. And when you're leaner, your appetite is more regulated than when you're obese. So all of these things improve regardless of how you actually created the calorie deficit and lost the weight. All you have to do is create a calorie deficit and cause some weight loss. And when you do, that's when all your cardiovascular markers improve and you'll live longer. When I say cardiovascular markers improve, that means like heart attacks and strokes. All of that improves when you get the weight off, regardless of how you got it off. Now, people say, well, is it healthy to just eat Twinkies? Well, it's healthy to get the weight off. If that's what you need to do to get the weight off, then that's what you got to do. Everything improves. Is it the healthiest thing in the world? No. A Mediterranean diet has been proven time and time again with various studies to improve cardiovascular risk the most and reduces about 10 to 12 different kinds of cancer. So maybe once you got the weight off eating Twinkies and Oreos and Doritos, then you can adopt a more healthier, well-balanced diet like the Mediterranean diet. But definitely the most important thing in most cases is to eat less calories than you take in so that you get the weight off. A lot of my patients say, well, I can't lose weight because healthy food is expensive. Don't eat healthy food. This guy literally ate Twinkies, Little Debbie's, Oreos, Doritos, a little bit of protein every day and a little bit of fiber every day just to keep some muscle on, and lost weight, and all of his health markers actually improved. So don't use that as an excuse. If you want to just lose weight and don't care about anything else, it literally is just the quantity of calories that matters the most, regardless of the quality of calories. Now later on, quality of food over time does make a difference. Mediterranean diet over many years helps improve cardiovascular mortality and risk factors, but it's not that important. If you like this video, there's a ton more, and there's a weight loss course that I give online that you can click on below.